Okay, still in our PowerPoint that we created, the product branding presentation, we're going to do some formatting to our text. So go to your first slide, your title slide, and we're going to work in the subtitle section. So if we can click in there, and if you do a quick triple click your trackpad 3 times, it should select all of the text, and we're going to go ahead and bold that. And then I also want to go right here before the and press return so we have 2 lines and the text looks nice and balanced. The next part is on slide 2. I want to add a little emphasis to our title here. So we're going to click in our title and we're going to select the letter R, only the letter R. We're going to make that a larger font so it adds a little bit of contrast there. So we're going to click this increase font size. You have increase and decrease font located right next to your typical formatting things here. So increase font 2 times, make that R nice and big so it stands out. Then we're going to go down here to our content box, highlight our text, and we're going to change the color. So here under the font color button, okay, I want you to use accent 1. So we're going to find that color. Accent 1 looks like this burnt orange kind of thing, and we're going to go to 50%, if there is such a thing. There it is, all the way down at the bottom. So click that. Should change the color of our font a little bit. You don't really notice it too much because it's still fairly dark, but it did. Go to slide 3. Again, we're going to add that emphasis to the F. We're going to make it bigger 2 times. Okay, so it should increase it to 66 just like we did on the R. Then we're going to go select our font down here and change it again to the accent 1, darker 50%. Okay, you can barely tell that that's doing anything, can you? But it is. And then, of course, go to slide 4, make the same changes, increase our font size 2 times. Okay, change our bulleted list to accent 4, darker 50%. So we now have them all formatted similarly. Okay, we're going to go to the Themes tab now, and we're going to change our fonts. So I told you earlier we could change color, font, background. Okay, we're going to go to the Fonts drop-down box, and we're going to change our font to the one called Urban Pop. So the names are right here at the top in the kind of gray, kind of hard to see, but keep going, keep going. They're probably in alphabetical order, one would assume. So, Urban Pop. There we go, Urban Pop. And you notice immediately that that changes our font here. Makes it a little more streamlined, I guess. That's what I would say it looks like. Go ahead and do a Command S and save your work. I'm going to flip through these. You guys can do the same thing and compare. So our first slide looks like this. Second slide, this. Again, the R is bigger. 3 and slide 4 and the end. Okay. So let's go make some changes now, again, to what we have already as a layout. Let's start on slide 4. And we're going to work in this Home tab at first. Okay, we're going to do New Slide. And we're going to click Title Only. So that is going to give us a slide 5, but we only have a title here. Okay, so we're going to have to do some different things. In the title placeholder, click the decrease font size button 2 times. So 1 and 2. Okay, and then we are going to type in this box community, whoops, there it goes, Community Partner Award. Okay, I'm assuming that we lowered the size a little bit just to make sure that it would all fit on the same line. If we had that big size, it probably would not fit. Okay, we're going to click off of that. And we're going to click on the text button here, and it's underneath the insert group. So right here is where we can insert all kinds of things onto our slides. So we have text, we can insert pictures, we can do shapes, we can insert media. This is where we would put like a video or a song or something to that effect. Okay, anyway, text box. And we're going to click text box. Okay, then we're going to just click, okay, draw a text box here. Doesn't really matter where. I think we're going to move it once we get everything in there. So we're going to type in there, prepare media, oh, no capital, sorry, media kit. Press return, type upload video of awards ceremony. Okay, and then we're going to center our text. Both lines. It should, if we click off of it and click back to it, it will do it automatically for us for both. But click the center button. Change the font size to 28. Let's see if we probably need to select the whole thing. My bad. Okay, select the whole thing. Change the whole font size to 28. And then we're going to use this Quick Styles button to do some formatting to our text. So click Quick Styles, and we're going to choose the option in the second row and the second column. So second row, second column, again kind of working with that burnt orange color. So that's going to put some color behind our text and change the color of our text to white so we can see it a little bit better. Okay, we want to now click the Arrange button and click Align or Distribute. Oh, we better click on this first so it knows what we want to align or distribute. Make sure your box is selected. Mess that up. Click Align or Distribute, and then click Align Center. Okay, that's going to move our text box right into the middle of our slide so it looks nice and organized. We are going to then go back here, do Align or Distribute, and we're going to click Distribute Vertically. So here, this is also going to center it vertically from top to bottom so it looks, again, nice and square. Let's resize this. I just noticed I have a typo in there. Prepare Media Kit. Let's resize this box so it all fits a little nicer. Let's see, we want it to fit on 2 lines. Okay, and maybe we should go back then again and distribute vertically and align center. So that is what we want to end up with there. Sorry, I kind of took the long way getting there, but that's the end result we're going for. Command S to save, and that finishes up this lesson.